Alrighty, what is up, y'all? Spencer K here. We're back for another NASCAR 25 Arca Season 2, Week 12, Indianapolis Raceway Park. My goodness, that is a mouthful, dude. We are back. We're coming off of a dominant victory in Dover. Had an absolute, incredible race at Dover. Dominated the whole thing. Awesome finish, too. William Swalich was held to a fourth place finish. I couldn't ask for anything better. We were back out in front in the championship race. Only by a couple of points. We'll go ahead and get into that if I can remember. I tend to say that, and then I don't show the points before the race because I forget. But, all right, man, we got to get into the race shop. We got a broken part we're going to have to replace here. Other than that, not a lot of damage. We're going to need a new engine, and, yeah, that is a very important part, actually. We definitely want that new engine. There we go. Install that bad boy. And then, yeah, everything else should be good. Let's go ahead and go to urgent tasks. Worn out part, yep, we already did that. I guess I'll click it just to get rid of it. And then back to urgent tasks. Work for the week. That is complete. There we go. And one more urgent tasks. It looks like, or not urgent task, but it is a task. Sell our worn parts. We're going to go ahead and do that, man. Let's see. We got $721,000 before I sell these parts. I'll be back after I sell them. Well, there you go. I think I just got $10,000, basically a free engine for selling all those parts right there. So that is not a bad gig. I like that. Glad we did that. That is awesome. With that, man, we are ready to race. We're going to be going to Indianapolis Raceway Park. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get that out in one try. That is a mouthful for me for some reason. Let's talk this track, man. This is a fun track. A lot of people online say this may be one of the best tracks when it comes to just hard racing. And I don't disagree, man. This is a fun track. It's not easy. I mean, you're battling, you're fighting. You could really run a couple different lanes depending on your car setup and really how your car handles. I mean, that's going to be a big factor. But tire wear, too. I found as my tires wore out a little bit, I could kind of move around the track, which seems weird. Right? Normally, it's the opposite. But one thing I am going to note, we struggled at this track in Season 1. Not struggled. I think we came home with the 5th place finish. And I forgot to show the standings. I even said I would. Gosh, dang it, man. I'm in first. We'll see it at the end of the race. We're going to try to defend our lead here. I think it's only a 4 or 5 point lead. It's not much. Dang it. I almost want to back out to show you, but there's no point now. I struggled. I almost went a lap down. William Swatch, just the dominant car. No ifs, ands, or buts. Man just ran away with the lead. No one was even close to being competitive with him. Now, cautions have changed since then. Last season, I'm pretty sure this race went caution-free, or if there was a caution, it was late in the race. We've kind of seen more cautions at short tracks this year. So I'm hoping maybe there's a couple more cautions, and that'll help us out. But we're going to change our setup as well. The first thing I want to note is the setup I am using is made by a gentleman called Doc Throttle.
Let's get out there and see what we
If
got.
I remember, I will put the setup link in the description. I don't think I did that the last time I used one of his setups. I might have. Oh, I better go double check because I'm going to feel like an absolute douche if I said I would link it and I didn't. But you can look it up. Doc Throttle, NASCAR 25 Arca setup. He's probably going to be the first search result. So, I mean,
All right, driver, let's lock
worst
it in now. You got a
case,
fast car.
I
What do
guess
you
you
need
can just
out there?
Google him.
Now
I'm
let's
giving
show
him
'em what
credit
we've got.
still. I want
Fired
to
up
loop him.
and roller off nice and
Let's go ahead and do a setup here. I'll be back once I change it all. Alrighty, there you go. That is the setup I'm going to be running once again. That is exactly what Doc Throttle has. And I do want to mention I have saved this. I've talked about it most episodes, but I have 2 copies of this game. I'm on the Xbox Series X version. I also have it on PS5. The PS5 version is like where I get drunk and just kind of screw around. And I do test some setups and stuff, but I tested a setup on a 50% race length on this track from Doc Throttle. I was quick. I was really quick, man. The only problem is I felt as if my tire wear was astronomical compared to the rest of the field. Now, once again, a 50% race length times 2 fuel and tire wear. Who knows? Because here I am on 100% race length with just normal tire wear and whatnot. The car felt better, but the tire wear definitely felt worse. So that's going to be something we're going to have to watch here. I'm probably going to put down a few laps and just get a good feel. If I do 10 laps and I'm already at 80%, 70% on tires, not a great deal. Now, of course, I'm talking and I'm getting distracted here and I'm not running the laps I should be, so. Oh, yeah.
One on the bottom.
Okay, we may reset this practice session because I am not doing a good job.
One outside. Fast lap right there. That's what we needed. Up to you if you want to stay out.
guys go nearly 2 perfect laps in a row, man. That was another heater right there. Let's go ahead and end practice. I thought I was going to need a few more laps than that. Well, no, I will. Oh my gosh. I was just going to say, let's see where we finished in practice. I didn't mean to end practice. I wanted to back out to the garage and check. I actually ended practice. I was hoping to get more laps if I wasn't fast enough. I just ran 2 heaters, man, and I didn't check tire wear, right? I said I was going to, I hit the wrong button there. I wanted to run about 10 laps to see how tire wear was doing. I wanted to see what type of lap times I was running first to see where I stack up against William Sawalich. I was probably a whole second off of William Sawalich last time we were here, if not more. I mean, this is a night and day change. I got the fast car, at least in the short run. I don't know how we're going to do in the long run. Now, a couple of factors. These cars, a lot of these cars get lapped really quickly at a track like this. I mean, this is a track where if you run 30, 40 laps green, the field could be a lap down. So if there are more cautions, I could just pit more. Yeah, and I'd be starting a little bit further back in the field. But as the race goes along and more people get lapped, I'll start closer and closer to the front with better and better tires versus William Sawalich. Yes, I may have more tire wear. Now, another thing to mention, the AI tend to have a little bit heavier of a tire wear than the player on just stock car setups. Now, I obviously have tweaked my car setup, so I may have flipped that. But a lot of questions here, man. We're kind of throwing our hat into the ring. It's just praying, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a gamble, and we're not really in the position or in a bad place in the season to where I want to make a massive gamble like this. I mean, this is really aggressive. We have the points lead. I think we can come home with the top 10 at this track. You know, I arguably, possibly even a top 5. Yet I'm being aggressive. We're going for the win. We're going for a top 3. So, you know, this could backfire. We're going to advance. We're going to go for a qualifying lap. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to stop William Sawalich from leading a lap at this track. I think he's just too good of a car. He's going to be way too dominant. He's probably going to get around me on one of these restarts, especially early on. Seems like as the race goes on, I'm able to find my groove and then battle him a little bit better. But early on, he just gets such a jump on me.
Let's roll.
And sometimes it's better to let him go. But, yeah, I think he's going to lead lap. Now, we could battle for who leads the most laps, right?
Buddy, give us a good run and keep it clean. Every 10th counts.
I'm going to go ahead and be quiet here. We want this pole. We want this pole, man. That's the point. Not a great exit on turn 4.
This one counts. Let's go.
Now we get 2 laps.
All right, keep pushing here.
But that may be okay. Oh, I chalked it. Yep, I chalked it. Got a little too aggressive there, middle of the corner. I'm going to get 8th, yeah.
Solid run out
I
there.
think that could have been a top 5 starting position if it, you know, if I would have held it tighter there. Brendan Queen gets the pole. Going to save me a point from William Sawalich. Attaboy, man. And this is what I'm talking about, right? I had a very fast lap in practice, but I'm going to fall off a little bit here in qualifying. I just hope my tire wear is not too much to where I'm going to have to pit, you know, 40 laps. I don't think it'll be 40 laps, but 30 laps before these guys. These guys may be able to do it in 1 or 2 stops. I may have to do it in 3. That would be my concern unless there's cautions. If we get cautions, I like our chances. Who knows, man? This is going to be an interesting race, right? We really, at the end of the day, we need a top 5. If William Sawalich wins, we definitely need a top 5. If he doesn't win, we could probably get away with a 7th or 8th place finish. I would like to lead a lap at some point. Get that bonus point. But with that, man, a lot to look forward to in this race. I hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be a big one. This is actually going to determine how I think the back half of our season goes. If we get a solid finish here, I'm going to feel a little bit better about the Glen and Martinsville. If we struggle here, a little bit more pressure at those tracks. So with that, man, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to mute myself during all green flag racing. If there are cautions, I'll come back, kind of do a race recap, talk about what's going on. And of course, or sorry, I'll do green flag recap, you know, what's been going on. And then at the end of the race, I'll do a race recap. But with that, man, I hope you guys enjoy, and feel free to crank it up.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arca Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Time to go. Good luck out there. Be ready. Go, go, go. Inside. One low. Inside. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door. Clear outside. Clear, clear. Outside now. Clear, clear. One high. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Stay low. Clear outside. Clear outside. Fastest lap yet, bud. Inside door. Clear low if you want it. Car high. 3 wide. Clear up top. Car high. All clear. One high. All clear. Outside now. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. One low. Clear low. Inside door. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear up top. Clear outside. Outside. You're all clear. One up high. Clear outside. Or outside. Clear high if you want it. bottom. One bottom. Clear, clear. One outside. Clear high. Car inside. Clear inside. Car high. 3 wide. Clear. Car high. 3 wide. All clear. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Outside now. Clear up top. Outside now. Outside. All clear. outside door. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear high. Car outside. Car high. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. One up high. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear high. One outside. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Clear high. 3 wide. Outside door. They're all clear. Outside now. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear, clear. Car outside. Clear outside. outside. One up high. Clear outside. Caution's out.
Ladies
Pit
and
road's
gentlemen,
open this
that
time.
is exactly what we needed. Yes, sir.
good with
We're
this
going to
strategy?
pick 1 can of fuel, 4 tires. Now, here's the deal, right? I'm going to have to pause here and go to the bathroom, but we're going to be able to make it to the end on fuel. I don't care about that. What I care about is there's over half the field a lap down right now. Well over. I think only about 15 cars on the lead lap is my estimate. And if there's more cautions, I'm going to continue to pit to get tires. Yes, it's going to ship me back to, 15th-ish place. But if we run 40, 50 more laps on green, man, I am going to have a rocket ship coming to the end of the race. I don't think the AI is going to pit again. So that's huge.
Okay, bring her
Let's
around
go ahead
and
and
come
pit
on in.
now. I'm going to pause because I absolutely have to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, but through the power editing, you guys will never know. Since I already paused it, I'm going to talk just an extra second here. I know I want to get back to the racing. It feels like on fresh tires, AI a little bit quicker than me still. I can hold my line pretty well, but I was struggling to keep up. I mean, we'll see if that's going to be the ongoing theme. I started on the outside to start the race. This time I got the inside, so maybe I'll fare a little bit better. But we are 3rd place, man. 2nd row. I'm feeling good about it. I mean, not even halfway through this race. We got a lot of racing left, but so far, if cautions fall in our favor, I think we got a shot, but I don't know if we can win it just straight up from here. So I guess we will see, man. I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Let's get back to racing.
Be ready now. Green, green. Outside. Outside door. Clear up top. 1 high. Clear, clear. Clear up top. One bottom. Clear low. Amazing lap driver. Outside. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Fastest lap yet, driver. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Clear all around. One on the bottom. Clear inside. outside. One outside. Clear high. Car outside. Car inside. Clear high. Clear low. One outside. Car inside. Clear low if you want it. Clear bottom. One high. Inside door. Three wide. Clear outside. Clear inside. Car high. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Clear high. One outside. Clear outside. One outside. Three wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear up top. outside. Outside door. Clear outside. outside now. Car outside. Clear inside. One high. Great job. You got the lead. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear outside. Halfway home, driver. 1 outside. 3 wide. Outside. Car outside. 3 wide. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear high. Outside door. Clear up top. Car low. Still there. We lost the lead. Let's get it back. Outside. Clear high if you want it. 1 outside. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Stay low. Clear up top. 1 high. Out in front, nice job. Still there. 1 bottom. 3 wide. You just lost the lead. 3 wide. 1 outside. Car outside. Clear outside. 1 low. Clear low. Car low. Clear low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low. Inside door. Clear low if you want it. Or outside. Clear outside. outside. Clear outside. One outside. Stay low. Stay low. Car outside. Clear, all clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high. One outside. Three wide. Clear outside. Car high. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear all around. Clear all around. One high. Stay low. Clear high if you want it. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. Outside door. Clear all around. outside door. You're all clear. Outside now. Clear high. Outside door. 3 wide. Clear outside. Car outside. Clear high. Car outside. Clear up top. Car high. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear all around. Outside. We're out front, driver. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. One high. Clear up top. Outside now. One up high. Clear all around. One high. Clear up top. Car outside. Clear outside. One up high. Hold your line. All clear. One high. Caution.
Thank God we needed that,
Pit road is
ladies and
open.
gentlemen. Holy cow, we needed that one big time. And my theory was right. There's only 10 cars on the lead lap because I just passed the 11th place car. No one else on the lead lap is pitting, which means their tires are probably, I would say, between 50 and 60%, which is plenty to make it to the end. But
You happy with these pit options?
I do not. I do not have that. So 4 tires, 1 can of fuel, no repairs. Let's go ahead and confirm
10-4.
that strategy.
All right,
Pit
get
now.
up on the wall
It's
and
going to
be
knock me back to 10th place, but I should have really, really, really good tires compared to everyone else, given
cars
if
off.
I can get through this traffic here. We got about 50 laps to go, if I'm not mistaken, so this should be a good one.
Green, green, green. Inside door. Stay high. One low. Clear high. Outside now. Car low. wide. Hold your line. Clear low. 3 wide. Car outside. 1 outside. Clear high. Car outside. Car outside. Hold your line. Clear up top. Car high. Clear outside. 3 wide. Outside door. 3 wide. Great job. You got the lead. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. 1 up high. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Clear high. 1 up high. 1 outside. Clear high. Outside. Clear up top. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear up top. High if you want it. Car high. They're outside. outside. One outside. Outside now. Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. More outside. Clear up top. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside. Three wide. One outside. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Car high. Outside door. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear outside. Outside door. Clear. Car outside. Outside door. Three wide. Clear, clear. Clear up top. One outside. Clear all around. Car high. Clear high if you want it. One outside. Clear. One high. Car high. 20 to go. Clear high. Car outside. Three wide. Clear up top. Outside. Yellow's out. Pit
So
road's
this will
open
be
this
an
time.
interesting call, man. You're going to have about 15 to go. I think I stay out here, man. I wouldn't hate to get that fresh tire up there, but only 15 to go, man. Why chance it? I mean, that's 6 cars technically I got to pass. I don't think that's worth it. Getting down to it, man, that was a strategy call. We're going to talk all about that once this race is over. But, man, if I can keep her clean, starting on the front row, these guys have to have less than 50% on their tires. So I think we're going to be just fine here.
Coming to the green. Outside door. Out in front, nice job. Clear high. To go. Outside. 3 wide. Clear outside. Outside now. Clear up top. 1 low. Outside door. Clear low. Clear high. Car outside. Clear high if you want it. Outside door, 3 wide. Clear outside. One bottom. Clear inside. Car outside. 3 wide. Clear high if you want it. Car outside. 5 to go now. Clear high. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside. One outside. Clear. One up high. Clear outside. Outside door. 3 wide. clear. One high. They're outside. One more time. One outside. Clear. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh my goodness, man. Holy cow. Whew. First off, talk about the win, man. What a great win. It feels good to win here because I wasn't all too sure how this race would run. I was definitely really concerned about, you know, the tires not lasting. That was a really big concern of mine, man. I was going really slow that last corner because I was hoping Brendan Queen, man, got around William Swatch there. He did not. He's going to finish 6/1000ths of a second behind William Swatch. Look at that. 15.502, 15.508. They were side by side coming to the line. One more lap, Brendan Queen probably would have had a P2 finish there. Holy cow, man! What a race! What luck! A lot of luck. A lot of luck played a factor in that, man. Let's go ahead and continue forward. Do not want to reset this race. Don't want to do anything like that. Overall, pretty clean race by me, I think. There's a little bit of beating and banging. There's always going to be short track beating and banging, man. I don't think anything was too egregious. I'm going to gain 3 more points on William Swalich. There we go. I get 47 points. He gets 44. I think he led the most laps. He's probably going to have the fastest lap too, on top of all that. So that's probably why he got so many more points than Brendan Queen. Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. Going to keep it in the 60s for the most part, except for the brand new engine. That's pretty cool. A lot to talk about, man. I kind of mentioned it there early on in that race. I said, hey, we're going to gamble, right? This is really a Hail Mary in the middle of the season for no good reason. It's not like we needed to do it. Let's actually just go over to points so that I can get the points on screen like I wanted to at the beginning of this race. What did I say? I gained 3 more points on him. So I'm up 7 points. So yeah, I only had a 4-point lead going into that race. We're up to 7. Iowa's another strong track for me, man. So this is our opportunity to gain some points. I mean, if we can be up 15 points-ish going into the Glen, I'm going to feel pretty good because I don't think I'm going to have the lead coming out of the Glen, but we go into a 3-race stretch. Let's just bring up the schedule so that you can see what I'm talking about. I'm pretty good at Iowa, man. If we can get a win here, if we can dominate fast lap pole, stuff like that, which is fully possible, that would be great. And then build a lead going into the Glen. I feel good about the Glen. I know what mistakes I made last year. Really, it was early in the race. I was just too aggressive. I was new. You know, after you run a full race here at the Glen, plus I've been running it over on the PS5 version, 50% race length races on Arca and trucks. I'm doing the trucks over, so I've already run 3 races at the Glen, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm not saying I'm going to stink, but it's just limiting those mistakes is going to be the big deal. But let's say, we don't do as good as we hope at the Glen. If we go into the Glen with a 15-point lead and, fall into second, we got Richmond, Bristol, and Kansas, which are 3 tracks I've won before. I've lost them before too, though. Richmond, I'm 1 for 1, but Bristol, I've lost Bristol before. I've lost Kansas before, so they're not gimmies, but I feel good about them. And then Martinsville. I think we could build a lead going into Martinsville where I think, once again, we may try to, use a new setup or something. Not saying we're going to struggle. I think we got a 5th place finish at Martinsville last time we went here. But I'm not saying I'm going to struggle. But you just never know, right? Any one of these races go bad, then we're digging a hole. But right now, I'm feeling good. That was a solid finish. Really solid finish there. Especially starting 8th, man. And I was getting scared there towards the end. You could see that my tire wear was just so much more than everyone else's. I think that was apparent. Now, my car was handling pretty well. It didn't matter if the tires wore. I was just able to adjust, change my lap or my line, and my car still felt pretty good. But getting down to it, you could see I wasn't going to make it to the end of the race after that first pit stop with about 50 to go. I was praying for a caution, man. Thankfully, we got it. That was huge. Yeah, if we didn't get that caution, I mean, we would be talking, we'd probably be 15th on back right now. I mean, I think we would have, there was enough time to where if we pit under green with 50 to go, there's enough cars a lap down. We probably, with fresh tires too, we probably could have battled our way up, especially if another caution did happen. If, let's say I had a green flag pit stop, I go 1 or 2 laps down, and then I come in again, get fresh tires. I feel like we would have been okay. We probably could have unlapped ourselves. Maybe get around 10th to 50. But winning the damn thing so much better, especially since William Sawalich finished second, so there's a good chance he was going to win the damn thing if I didn't. So, I think we stole a win from him, points. He had the better car. If it wasn't for my offset strategy, I think we had probably a 3rd to 5th place car. Definitely risky, but it paid off in the end. Would I do it every single time coming here? Maybe. I don't know, man. I felt that was a lot of fun. I really liked my car. Felt good. It just the tires didn't last. As long as the cautions fall into place, seeing how much the lap times fall off with just a little bit of tire wear, I think, yeah, I would probably do that somewhat often. Overall, I hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I will say the one thing that stunk about that race, and I'm sure some of you feel that way, it's just playing strategy, man. Any realistic driver, anybody out there, every single one of you, right? Everyone that's not a bot would have pit with 50 to go. They probably would have pit with 15 to go. If you only got 10 cars on the lead lap pit, I mean, what is it going to hurt? Oh, you fell from 5th to 10th. Okay, now you got fresh tires compared to everyone in front of you, right? It's night and day. I don't think anybody here, even the leader, probably would have pit in a realistic scenario. Even if the leader's the only one that pit. Now you got 9 cars in front of you with older tires. And you were already the fastest car, one of the fastest cars. It's clear cut night and day. I really do think that anybody would have pit there. Unfortunately, the AI don't really like to get off strategy in this game. However, my argument would be, flashback 1 week. We go, or not 1 week, sorry, 2 weeks to Lime Rock. The AI kind of had an unfair advantage with just tire grip, speed, and just really everything when it came to this road course, especially that backstretch with the hill. Several of you guys agreed with me in the comments, which makes me feel a lot better too. Like, I'm not going crazy that they did have an unfair, like, kind of advantage. Like, they were just really, really good at that track compared to what my car was. And I had a special setup car too, but I couldn't compete. So, there's some gives, there's some takes, right? They're definitely going to be better at the road courses and a few tracks, and then I'm going to be better at strategy at, maybe a short track with pit stops and stuff. So it all kind of balances out in the end, I think. But overall, solid race. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hit that like button if you guys made it this far. I really do appreciate everyone who likes the videos. It lets me know you guys enjoy the content, and, twice a week. It's tough with my schedule, but man, I love doing it. It's a challenge, and I love racing, dude. I wish I had more time so I could upload more than twice a week. Cause I would be in the cup right now if I had the time, dude. I would just grind this game all day. But gotta pace myself. I've been doing some practice. I'm not just going from week to week, whimming it like I did in season 1. Season 1, I was like, I've never raced here. I'm gonna do like 3 practice laps and call it. And then we'd go and make mistakes in the race. Well, yeah, because I had 3 practice laps under my belt. But now we're getting a lot more experience, and I think you guys will notice with that race some of the moves I made. While aggressive, a little bit safer. I knew when to push it, when not to push it. And even when I did push it, you could probably see I was more confident. I feel like that was safe to say. There's been some times where I force it 3 wide, and I make a mistake versus I force it 3 wide today, and I made them make a mistake because, I don't know. That makes sense. Maybe, maybe not. But once again, man, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in Iowa.